I never really thought I'd end up in the middle of the war, but didn't really understand how. Politics was never my thing, and guild rivalries were always over my head. I had my own problems, more along the lines of acne and girls. Now I look back, I realize the fact not much was going on in my life was a good thing. There was always someone around to talk to. We didn't have to do a thing. Then one day, the soldiers came and got me and a bunch of other guys from around there. They wanted us for the company. At first, I was proud of my soldier's uniform and the weapons they gave us. Then, I caught on. War's got nothing to do with being a hero. It's just about crawling forward with blood everywhere. Days of searing heat, jammed into makeshift, stinking trenches teeming with rats. So tired we could hardly stand but still couldn't sleep. Shaking, thinking what was going to hit us in the night. Nighttime meant marches from hell. Stepping in blood and shit. Herded around like cattle by dim-witted officers who kept sending dozens of idiots like me off to get butchered. All the time shouting at us like it was our fault. Idiots who pissed themselves when they saw the enemy blades and cried like babies just thinking about having to kill again. Could have gone on like that for ages, until it was my turn to get killed. Except, I got captured with a bunch of other guys I hardly even knew. They rounded us up and shoved us into a cattle car, jammed in like mutants. And they sent us way over to the other side of the lines. Can't really remember if it was day or night. I completely lost track of time. Pretty much lost track of everything.
You are now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Prisoners to Camp 19. Get off the train and stand in line.
Then they shook us out, lined us up, this one guy crying his eyes out.
You're about to meet the sand pit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a bunk. Now, get going. Full out.
He wanted us to clean up. Not such a bad idea. So we had a sand shower.
Check it out, guys. Fresh meat. Good to see. I was starting to get tired of fucking the same asses. Hey, you are not bad, dickweed. Pretty little girl eyes. What do you want? Your share? This bitch is mine. I saw her first. Unless you've got some idea about taking me on, she's mine. Looking for trouble or what? Tough guy, huh? Fucking retard. Ha! If you want to check out the scenery, just sit yourself down somewhere. I always like to help people out. Right, guys? Don't know when to stop, huh? You got something to say? Say it! Nobody speaks mouse here, dickweed. But if you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. We're not gonna put up with some retard pissing us off. Not so smart, you know. Coming after me like that. Retards like you need to be put down like dogs. Bet you're an even bigger bastard than me. I get all choked up just thinking about that poor little bitch. Asshole. Forget it, guys. This guy's a skin job. No point staying in the line of fire.
Thanks for helping me out.
You're not scared I might be the same as Fatso there? You're pretty trusting. Not good if you want to stay alive around here.
You don't seem like that guy.
Delighted to have been of service, but you might just give some thought in the future to watching your ass. Just a suggestion. Come on, we better get going now. They might come back.
Okay, I'm with you.
Shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never... Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump, and I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy, though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems all right, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
You have fun with her? Hope you didn't spread her too much. Meantime, me and my buddies, we figure we don't like your attitude. You may be a retard, but we're not gonna put up with that kind of shit from a nutcase who don't know good enough to open his mouth when he has to. So, we're gonna party, see?
Yep, I see.
Roy! That's gonna cost you!
Don't get too cocky, asshole! You took out the rut! Now you're gonna eat that smile of yours! Rectitude! Kick that slut's head in! Shit! A little slut got rectitude! Your history, you little prick! Come on, guys!
Hey there! Stop that right now, you worms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed. It's the same thing. Every time we get new arrivals, always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
You nearly killed them.
And what do you think they'd have done to us if we'd been the ones kissing dirt? You gotta be ready for anything around here. Name's Roy. You?
Innocent. But aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid I am, kid. They called me Temperance back in the day. I figured Roy was better. Virtue names aren't exactly my thing.
All right, I think I understand.
You're kinda out of place. How'd you end up here?
The war, I guess, same as everyone. You might not believe me, but I've seen things. I know how to look after myself now. It's just that, let's just say I needed some time to find my feet.
Anyway, now you're up and about. You might just be useful to me.
Not as your bitch, I hope.
Why? You applying? Actually, I was more interested in someone who could help me get out of here. Can't do it on my own, but with an extra set of hands. Huh. Let's go to the mess. I think we need to have a talk. Without interruptions.
All right, I'll follow you.
Hey, Roy. Just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks. Let's find somewhere quiet to sit. Right. Not exactly luxury, but everyone keeps this place neutral. You don't fight in the mess, so we can talk here.
You really want to escape? You have a plan?
Speak more quietly. I don't want everyone knowing.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Well?
Already thought about it. But I'm gonna need you, and you're gonna need a good set of balls. Think you're up to it?
If I'm up to it? Well, of course I am. I hate this place, just like everyone else. Those guys? Well, you saw what happened when I got here.
Good. In that case, listen up. This place is miles from everything. It's easy enough to get past the walls, then fall into pieces. Problem is, you just end up in the desert. And as soon as the sun rises, you're toast. Literally.
I see. So what do we do?
There's only one way out. We're gonna have to steal the train that brings people here.
Yeah, I see. I mean, well, you seem really tough and all, but just how exactly are you gonna do that?
You're gonna volunteer to work in the camp power station. When you're in there, you case the place, and you find out where all the stuff guarding the train is. I'll get a hold of some weapons while you're doing that, and then all we gotta do is get through the entryway, blow up the electric shield, and take off.
Don't we already have weapons?
This shit won't save our ass if we go up against guards. They got good protection. We'll need guns, at least. And I think I know how to get some.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit! Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again. More food if you go down and do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Great. It's just what I was expecting.
What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles. And because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer. You're gonna have to work at making them believe you're some kind of genius electrician. I'm going with you anyway.
Yeah, I was born with a light bulb in my mouth, didn't I tell you?
Don't overdo it. They'll think you're a technomancer. As long as you don't start farting sparks, it should work. Come on, let's go. Nothing to do there right now. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
Yes?
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay. What'd you do before you got drafted?
Not much. My parents had a store and I was gonna take it over. I was sort of learning the tricks of the trade. But I wasn't really into it, to be honest. I preferred hanging out with my friends. And you?
I was the guild's dowser, didn't you know?
Really? Well, that must have been something.
You can't possibly imagine. Actually, I did lots of little jobs here and there. Not always a lot of fun, but you gotta do what it takes. Come on, let's go.
Can I do anything for you?
No, don't think so.
Roy, so you finally talked. Hey, Roy. So, heard you took that fat guy down.
Yeah, he asked for it. So the kid and me gave it to him good.
Hey, good one, buddy. You too, kid. That fat pile of shit had it coming.
Absolutely right on, guys.
Get out of here! dog attack like that before.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now. Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. By the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy in his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you gotta preach. Do you know what that fat guy wanted to do to me?
I know, but it's our responsibility.
Got it. Don't see guard dogs jumping people at random every day.
Never seen that here.
And nobody takes care of this sort of thing?
The dog master. You can probably find him in the grounds behind recruitment if you want to talk to him.
Thanks. I might just drop by.
You okay now? Feel better?
Listen, you can check my pulse if you really want to breathe easy.
Get the fuck out of here! Move it! Get out of here and go blow it somewhere else. You hear? Go do some gardening. Do some hoeing. It'll do you good.
Hey, hi. We've never had the chance to talk. I heard about the fat guy. Takes balls, I gotta say. Apparently the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay, and if I can do anything for you...
I'm Roy. Actually, I just wanted some information.
I knew it. I knew it. Come on, give, man.
Know your way around weapons?
Like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, though, but I had one, you know? Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need to start off with. I make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff, who to trade with, including for services. And also, for information, buddy. That's what you're here for, right?
You could say that. You got news from the front?
Couple of bribes by the new arrivals. Seems there was this big battle at Green Hope. Real carnage, my man, and that's the truth.
And? Who won?
Same as ever, buddy. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Whoever won ain't gonna change much for guys like us. Anyway, seems our guys won this time. General's wisdom and honor have apparently pushed things in favor of Aurora.
You think it could mean the end of the war?
Yeah, but not for us, buddy. It'll be months before we get back home. If Abundance even sends us back, of course.
You know the guards here?
Of course. I'm one of those who has been here the longest. I was a scout, and got caught at the start of the war. You know, in the end, they're just like us. They're the good guys, and they're the assholes. Bob's a great guy, for example, but you already know that, right?
Yeah, he's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideas.
Oh, don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit. Or you wouldn't be called Roy, right? And they're scared shitless of their technomancer. They obey, yeah. Maybe more than us, too. Gotta say, their system's pretty strict, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer. He's called Sean. Not the most laid-back guy in the world, but what do you expect from a technomancer, huh?
You're not kidding. That's it for now. Thanks for the tip. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
Can I do anything for you?
No, don't think so.
Hi, Roy. Can I do anything for you?
Gotta go. See ya.
Move it. Move it.
What'd you do before the war?
Nothing special, sir.
Great. Look, answer yes or no. It'll go faster. You good with your hands?
Not real?
I said yes or no. Can you write?
No, Sarge.
All right, buddy. Look, I'll put you in the kitchen and you'll peel roots. That'll do just fine. Next. First name, last name, former job.
Innocent Smith, apprentice electrician.
Innocent? Shit, I'll never get used to these names. Sorry, buddy, but your innocence doesn't stand much of a chance around here, if it's not already gone. Apprentice electrician, you said? You start learning the job? Really?
Yes, Sergeant. I'd probably be an electrician today, but the war...
Fine, fine. We'll put you in the power plant. For once, we'll have somebody remotely qualified for it. All right, next. Poor kid. Those Aurora bastards take him young. First name, last name, for... Hey, you're not new. Roy Defiance or something like that.
Temperance, actually. But don't sweat it. I never got used to it either.
What do you want? Didn't we already give you something to do?
Yeah, you did. I unload equipment crates. But I heard you need more people for the cleaning?
Yeah, it's true. And you're good at fighting, right? They say you kicked the shit out of the fat guy. Can't say you didn't deserve it, though. You know, the last guys who went down there didn't come back in good shape, right?
I know, but moving crates is boring me shitless. Some action would be a nice change.
Very well. I'll reassign you. Go talk to the guards at the top of the drilling well. But don't come bitching to me if you're missing an arm when you come back up. Next. What can I do for you, prisoner?
Been here long?
A while, yeah. Got sent here real early. Before that, I was at the front, too. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
An arrow? That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. And since then, I've been a guard here. Not much happens, but at least I'm good for something.
And your technomancer, you know the guy?
Oh, I wouldn't really say that. Like all of the technomancers, he's real strict, in love with protocol. He doesn't talk with us guards. Hierarchy's everything for him. Don't see him chill too often, except that since he got that apprentice, she's real pretty, but, well, she looks like a freak if you want my opinion.
See ya.
Right.
Kill a good dog like that. Holy shit, what is wrong with them?
That's the second I've seen attack for no reason. We already had to kill one near the sandpit.
And I had to put down 2 more in the kennel. God damn.
The one that attacked me earlier had filmy eyes, just like this one. And I've never seen those kind of patches on a dog.
Me neither, but I also noticed those patches on the animals I had to put down. I'll check the other dogs, but it's kind of worrying. It looks like they caught something.
Could it be an epidemic? I hope it's not transmissible to man. This camp is becoming more and more unhealthy.
It is. All the more reason to find out what we can about this disease.
So, any news? It's getting worse here. Even though I isolated the dogs completely, I really think they're all gonna die anyway.
Nothing for now. I'll come back when I know more. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
If I've got this right, you're gonna play hero against the monsters. Try to get back in one piece.
That's the plan. Don't worry about it. And I'm not the Lone Ranger type. Try to look around without getting caught and we'll meet up again tonight.
Wait, I was just wondering, what's your reason for doing all this? I mean, it's not like they're planning on keeping us here forever.
My deep sense of patriotism? No, actually, I can't stand being locked up and doing the dirty work for the guys I was fighting not so long ago. I'd kind of like to disappear into thin air, you know?
I understand. Yeah, okay, I'll see you this evening.
Halt! You one of the new cleaning recruits?
Yeah, I've been to the recruitment office and they gave their approval.
Hey, aren't you the guy who fought with the Fat One's gang and nearly killed them?
That son of a bitch was about to attack one of the kids that just got here. I couldn't just stand back and watch.
Oh yeah, real hero, right? Well, you're gonna get some real good training down there. But watch it. The moles are pretty aggressive these days. Take a gun from the counter at the back and try to take out as many as possible. Then, try to get back in one piece. It'll make a change. Hey, good luck.
I came to get a gun.
Here, the charges are fully loaded, so you shouldn't have any problem with the ammo. But if you come across the guys from the last squad, the ones who didn't come back up, I mean, take their guns and bring them back to me, you'll get a reward.
All right, I'll have a look.
Perfect. Hurry up. The others are waiting.
Always gotta be hungry, don't I? Or I'd never go down there.
Are you serious? If that's the only reason, you should have maybe stood back. I hope you know how to use that thing. Them bugs don't just dance.
I know, that's what's freaking me out. You see those guys that came back up?
No, and I prefer it that way. At least I'm not shitting myself like you. Now, it'd be real nice if you could stop giving us all the creeps.
All right, whatever. Just don't expect me to go first when we get there.
Right. This way we can take care of the nests by ourselves and get the bounty.
Bounty? They didn't tell you?
There's a bounty if you destroy the nests. Guards will give you extra stuff. So far, I haven't heard a lot of squads getting that far, but hey, you can always dream, right?
destroy a nest, son of a bitch! Glad we're in the same squad, buddy.
Yes, great. But I think we could have got a couple on the quad before the others showed up. Give it a shot next time. What do you want?
Nothing special. Go on.
What are you doing? These guys are already pretty ugly dead.
The guard up top said if we came across the last squad, we should look for anything useful, so...
What do you want?
Nothing special. Go on.
You're not a little, like, nuts or something? What are you thinking of doing with these guns?
We can't go back up with all this stuff, but if I tell the guards where to find them...
Shit, never thought a bounty would get you heated up like that sobriety prick.
Hey guys, you see that?
And? Don't feel like you're letting us do all the dirty work, huh? Not like we need a distraction, you know?
Seriously, look! Looks like some metallic stuff down this hole.
That's the bugs' tunnels. Far as I know, they don't use metal for supports. That's fucking weird, man.
Almost looks like pre-turmoil shit. Stuff built by the colonists.
Holy shit! You sure? Relics?
I said almost.
We gotta go back up fast and tell the guards. We'll get triple rations.
You sure got a problem with food. I'm with you on that, though. And anyway, who knows what's down there? Better we tell them to go down and see for themselves. Come on, we're done. Let's go see the guards.
Okay, let's go.
Why the fuck are you doing there? Sick of it already? Your shift's not over yet.
That's not it. I found something down there.
Well, let's see. And just what did you find, your asshole? Must have been something for a jerk-off like you.
Nah, seriously? There's some kind of debris down one of those holes there. Metal stuff. The guy over here says they're relics from the colonists.
Really? Are you sure?
I can't be completely sure, but there's metal in one of the tunnels, manufactured. Unless you put it there. It's gotta be really old.
All right, I'll call the boss. But I really hope you're right. I don't know what yours are like, but our technomancer isn't exactly laid back.
I've been told you found something suspicious. Report, soldier.
Yes, sir. The cleaning squad went down, but they came back early, saying they found some metallic debris in one of the tunnels. The prisoner says they're relics. I thought I should tell you.
If they actually are relics and not the fantasies of a group of gullible fools, you did the right thing, soldier. So, prisoner, describe what you saw and what makes you think it was relics. Unless you happen to be an expert.
I'm not the one who said they were relics, sir. He did. I just saw metal scraps down a hole in it.
Enough. You, speak.
There really is metallic debris in one of the tunnels dug by the moles. Old metal, manufactured. That's why I think it could be what's left of some colonial facility.
And do you have much experience with colonial facilities?
Not really. It's just a guess.
Well, well. A smart prisoner. This camp is chock full of surprises. Mary, my dear, do go down and see what this is all about, will you? Tell me if our local genius here is right or wrong.
Yes, Master.
And take him with you. With someone else. Give me a report, and... Mary, don't take any unnecessary risks.
Yes, Master.
It's here. We didn't go down. The debris looked strange, so we went back up immediately.
Oh, really? You were right. It does look like pre-thermal remains. I imagine a lot of people would mistake it for drilling debris. What did you do before the war?
Well, What the...
A queen!
Crazy?
Just did I fucking tell you.
Jesus, man, we can't stay here. That bug will lead us I'm done here. No way I'm sticking around. You stay with your girlfriend.
What?
Mary, whatever your name is, charge some fluid now. We need a powerful shock to collapse this tunnel, or that thing will follow us.
But what about the relics? No, we can't just...
For fuck's sake, hurry. I'll try and draw deeper into the cave, but I won't last long.
I imagine a lot of people.
Well, I'll draw it off. Try to protect the girl. What? Are you crazy? Just do what I fucking tell you.
Jesus, man, we can't stay here. That bug will eat us alive. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, sure, go.
So would you care to explain what we're supposed to do now?
Shaker, we need her awake. Now!
Waking up! I'm done here. No way I'm sticking around. You stay with your girlfriend.
What?
Mary, whatever your name is, charge some fluid now. We need a powerful shock to collapse this tunnel, or that thing will follow us.
But what about the relics? No, we can't just...
For fuck's sake, hurry. I'll try and draw deeper into the cave, but I won't last long.
A shame we'll never know what was in that tunnel. Unless we send a squad to clear all that mess.
With that creature down there? With all due respect, ma'am, I don't know many people with the guts to do that.
And you? How is it you know so much of the powers of technomancy?
I worked with one, once. Nothing more.
Really? Fine, let's go back up. I have a report to make.
Roy, if you need a hand for a job or something, you know where to find me, right?
Master, they were indeed relics from pre-terminal times.
They were?
The tunnels were inhabited by a queen who had to run away and collapse the tunnel. I failed, Master. I'm sorry.
Mary, I am sure you did what had to be done. I told you not to take any unnecessary risks, and you did not. You did well.